results. Meteorologist Samara Kokina is back with us. Speaking of getting results, so we are in this lull right now, but we're here all night long because this is going to pick up again in a few hours.
Correct. In the next few hours, we're talking about after 2 o'clock in the morning, things are really going to change very quickly as this front continues to make its way east. So when we look at some of the impacts we saw today, we saw anywhere from egg-size hail down to pebble-size hail from Cocoa all the way into Sharps and Lake Nona. And this was around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, getting closer to 4:30 and even 5. Wind gusts along the coastline anywhere between about 39 and up to 66 miles per hour. So definitely some heavy impacts there. But our Light Orlando camera tonight showing very tranquil conditions outside. But again, this is only going to last for a couple of hours. Okay, we're talking about temperatures right now primarily in the 70s, upper 60s in Marion County tonight. Here's our next weather maker. It's going to continue to make its way toward the east. So our little front here is going to have a lot more activity along just ahead of that front by about 2 o'clock in the morning. So the potential to see strong to severe thunderstorms is definitely there. We're working with some different conditions as it moves closer. So we have a hail threat through early tomorrow going into, I would say, mid-morning. All of Central Florida has the potential to see possibly large hail. And when we look at the severe thunderstorm risk, we're looking at almost all of Central Florida, again, under that slight risk to see very strong winds, heavy rain. I'm talking 1 to 3 inches could accumulate very fast with these fast moving storms, very frequent lightning. In addition to strong winds up near 70 miles per hour, definitely possible. Hail the size of possibly up to $50 and even maybe larger than that, as well as tornadoes. And that's where this risk really gets nasty. We're talking about it dealing with a little bit higher wind shear, as well as just some really good forcing. So as we put the clock in motion and show you the clouds and rain forecast, we started at midnight and we head to about 2 and 3 o'clock. That's when we start to see those thunderstorms ramping up across northwestern Marion County, maybe even western Sumter County. And you'll start to hear that heavy rain. Possibly some alerts could go off. So again, keep your phone charged overnight and on so you can hear those alerts. By 4, a lot of this activity still in Marion as well as Sumter County, light rain ahead of that elsewhere. As we put the clock back in motion to 6, this activity will continue to move toward the coast. So we're talking about I-4 and areas to the east, dealing with some potentially strong and even severe thunderstorms early tomorrow morning before sunrise, and then continuing for possibly an hour or 2 after sunrise, primarily along the coast, while light rain follows some of those stronger thunderstorms before gradual clearing is expected when that front pushes to the shoreline. Okay, so we're looking at a lot of this activity making its way south by noon. Locally here, I think it'll last through about mid-morning. Your overnight lows upper 60s to low 70s. Here's tomorrow. Your daytime high will rebound to about 80 degrees. It's going to be very windy after a very strong storm start in the morning. We will see gradual clearing, but until then, keep those weather alerts on so you're alerted even if you're sleeping. Let's get you some results and show you your pinpoint accurate 7-day forecast. Once we get through the next couple of hours of strong potential thunderstorms, we're looking at a really nice setup, even though it's going to be windy. Not a great day for boating or anything like that with hazardous conditions along the coast. But by Monday, really some big improvement there. Will be nice in the mid to lower 80s for a good portion of the week. Fairly dry as well, turning less breezy by Thursday and Friday as we heat up to 90.
There was a ground stop at MCO early this afternoon. We reported on that. At this point, still 55 delays or cancellations as a residual from that this afternoon. Still trickling down.
Could be delayed tomorrow morning too.
Yeah, so call ahead.